Greetings, gentlemen. It is I, the great JoJoMon91 here, on my alternative account, about to talk about Comic-Con once again. Now, for a lot of you who don't notice that the other part that I just did has unfortunately desynced. This one, on the other hand, will not desync because, one, I've decided to fix this little problem. First of all, Comic-Con, let me tell you the backstory of how I heard of this. Back in the year of 2007, yes, 2007, there was a little bit of a banner on a bus. One of those buses that you usually ride to go, to see a... We were at, well, actually, my family and I saw it at SeaWorld, where it said, San Diego Comic-Con. Now, to me, have never heard of this before. The reason why was because at the time, I was not, well, I was kind of, what is that word? Let me think of the word. Unexperienced. I never heard of Comic-Con before, and I thought maybe we can go to it sometime. Now, this actually is so very important because this is the first start of how it all began and how everything changed from here on out. Now, in 2008, the year after 2007, after the SeaWorld thing, we decided to go to Comic-Con. Me, my sister, and my mom decided to take a travel for one day to see what it was. Now, a lot of you may not notice this, but I bought a lot of stuff from there. I would love to show you it again, but that's on my other channel. Anyway, what happened then? Well, this is what happened. I got to see what it looked like, and it looked beautiful. And a lot of you know what Comic-Con is. A lot of you don't, a lot of you do. But to me, in my opinion, and this is from my little cousin Rianne. Hello! Well, anyway, basically, it was my very first experience in the world of Comic-Con-like personality. Now, I didn't have much money at the time, but at the same time, I got a lot of stuff. I got, for one thing, a Sam & Max game, if I can find it again. But I'm not going to find it yet, because I'll show you, well, actually, I actually have it right here. This is what I got back in the year 2008. And notice it has a signature right here. This is Steve Purcell's signature. That was done in 2009. I'll explain that story a little bit later on in my other commentaries. But anyway, going back to what I was saying. It was the very first beginning of how I got interested in this. And it was a wonderful place because, one, there are lots of people who go to there, and it's so damn interesting and amazing because you find a lot of toys and such. I mean, hell, you can actually find stuff like this. I showed it in my other video. This is Majin Buu. It's nothing very important per se, but I am going to be using him in a promotional video for people who don't know that. But yeah, that was done in that came from 2009. Although that the toy wasn't developed in 2009. Anyway, for many of us who don't know what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to say this right now, I am going to be making, what I'm going to be doing is, I'm going to take the footage, the interviews and everything else, and make a documentary about it, and about the history of Comic-Con and such, and interviews and a lot of things, and how it looks beautiful from here, and I have actually 2 tapes that have footage of me doing Andy Rutan and such. Reason why is because many of the people that I interviewed last year was so incredible, in fact, meeting all these people, that once again I'm going to be showing it on YouTube. Now, it may not, surprise you because I may have said this once or more times. But yeah, I'm excited for this again because this is pretty much something that I really did not notice until 2 years ago. Or actually, because of that one event in 2008, let me just finish up the story. Because what happened in 2008, where I got the Steeper Cell book, the Sketchpad book, and there was a Dr. Naple sketchbook where he drew a lot of characters for many of the shows, such as Cat Scratch and The Neverhood, and his own comic books, by the way. He did his own comics, if many people don't notice that, but I have it right here. He even drew me The Neverhood infamous Clayman. Yeah, Dr. Naple still kicks ass all these years. But anyway, basically what I'm going to be doing is that in the next couple of days I'm going to be posting up lots of videos like this one showing you what I'm going to be doing, and I may even be disguising myself. You don't know what's going to happen, but let me tell you something right now, that it will be so awesome, your head will basically explode, within your thoughts. It will blow you away. And for many people who don't know, yes, I have filmed a lot of footage from 2009. I will be posting it on this channel. The reason why I'm not posting it on my official channel is very obvious. That is for YouTube poofs from here on out. Yes, I said that once more. With that said, this is the very first blog entry, part 1 to be precise. The original one was a prologue, but unfortunately it got desynced. Thus, the video itself is considered, I may have to remove it and have to restart it all over again. And with that said, Jonathan, out.